today from High Point, North Carolina, joined by David Polanco officially. But there's more to that name because he goes by Pachitto or Pachi by his teammates and coaches. Explain the name.
Hi guys, I'm David Polanco, but I mostly go by Pachitto or Pachi. Well, the name came from me traveling around with my dad all over the U.S. playing tournaments. My dad's name is Luis Francisco, so they call him Pacho, and then all his teammates would see me play with the ball and they were like, oh, Pachitto. So that's why Pachitto or Pachi, that's the name I go by.
We love it. Pachi it is. Pachi, we just talked to your coach about the fact that you guys opened this season with 9 straight away games. How challenging is that as a player to play 9 away to start your season?
There's been a lot of ups and downs. Starting our first 9 away games hasn't been the most easy, but having the confidence from the front office to all the coaches to the fans that have been supporting us in a lot of away games just gives us that extra boost and confidence to come into this first home game and really show them what it's going to be about.
All right, he also did mention that he's gotten to know some of his players and coaches a little bit better from all of the time on the road. Any fun stories that you can think of from 9 weeks to start the season on the road?
There's so many, but there's so many I can't say on the camera.
Yeah, okay.
There's one, normally the ones we enjoy the most are the initiations, or when someone gets their first start or their first call up, they have to go up and sing, give us a little dance. So we have a teammate, Carlos Mario, who's the funniest one on our team by far, so it's been the funniest one.
Okay. You mentioned the support you've felt on the road. You guys have had multiple games where there's been hundreds of supporters on the road supporting you guys. Now you've come home. How have you felt the support of this club already through this first third of the season?
Just to put it into perspective, our first Open Cup game, most of our fans came out, and just having that taste was fantastic. We came back from that open game from 2-1 losing 2-1, and then coming back to win 3-2 was just fantastic. So coming here, having 5,000 plus supporters, it's going to be fantastic, and we can't wait to start building that bond with the fans.
When you are to get your first goal at home, how's the celebration gonna go?
The celebration, I've thought about this, to be honest. There's 3. Either go run to the fans, and because they've just been so supportive, and I feel that would be just an entrance to showing them what we can do on the field. Going to my parents, and then the other one is putting on this Fox hat.
Okay, so I was gonna bring this up. I've heard that you love the Fox hat. What's the best thing we've done so far with the Fox hat?
You know what? Not much. I have a video here because we came to get some shirts, and we were all just like talking and putting it on, because when you talk, the mouth moves, so we were all just laughing. It's a fantastic mask to put on. So
potentially we could see this Fox in the box if there's a Polanco Pachitto goal.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. All right, I know that right now you're one of the older guys on this younger team. You know that there's going to be a lot of emotion surrounding getting to play here at home. How do you help these guys kind of manage expectations going into the home opener?
As one of the older guys, obviously Jacob and Alex and myself and a couple others, the idea is to generate that confidence that we're playing at home. We have all these fans that have stuck with us through our best times, through our worst times, and the idea is just to go all out and show them that we're here to win, and we're here to now go from 9 away games to coming at home and start winning all our games.
Polanco lets it rip, and Polanco gets the equalizer in the 37th minute.
This is the kind of brand of soccer Carolina Coral played against the champions of the East last year. Crossbar side. Oh, it's a goal in the 91st minute. That is incredible. Pachitto Polanco puts it into the net.
12 of your next 16 are at home. In a way, it's kind of like a new season begins for you guys. How do you make sure that you take advantage of what you have remaining and really try to win out down the stretch?
The fan support. I mention the fans a lot because they've just been they've been a key piece to us, obviously, and the organization, from the owner to Eddie to Roy to all our coaching staff. They've just been super supportive, and we know that coming in, playing at home, we're gonna give them all the confidence they've given us. We're gonna repay them with wins.
All right, last question for you. You mentioned Eddie Pope. You mentioned Roy Lassiter, your head coach. You're literally getting direct access to Hall of Fame caliber, World Cup playing coaches and mentors. How do you soak that in as best as you can on a day-to-day basis?
It's indescribable, to be honest. The only way I can put it into words is as a striker, having Roy as our head coach and him being a Hall of Famer and having broken the record for most goals is just, it gives you that extra motivation that he's going to help you out and helping you be the best player you can be. And obviously having Eddie, Andy, Donovan, just world-class players around you, you learn a little bit from everyone. So it's just not only me, but all the players are enjoying it. It's a fantastic atmosphere here, and we just love it. It's been super fantastic being here.
Well, we love it as well. We've loved watching you so far this season. Excited to see you continue your success.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Pachitto, David Polanco.